Hey folks, Immersive is here. Good evening, late evening. So the cold weather has rolled in here in Texas. It was 36 degrees earlier, according to my car, when I got done at the radio station with the high school basketball games. So, didn't stream this morning. I was doing some building though. Some organizing. And I was working on my map room. And this is the progress I've made so far on it. It's a combination of black ice, storm, what is that stuff called? Hit the wrong button. Storm glass. Okay. Anyway, combination of storm glass and black ice for the map room, making it fairly open. But I'm trying to make it a little decorative too. See, my statues of Conan and Valeria are going to go around the whole building. It's been a little slow going because having to swap between pieces quite a bit, but it's getting there. I haven't been home long from the radio station. The games were a little drawn out. I can't stand basketball. The last 5 minutes of a game, even high school game, can last up to 30 minutes because of all the fouling and timeouts and all that crap. Just annoying. So I don't like basketball that much, never have. And they sure know how to drag out a game of it. It's not going to let me place it until I put this up there first. Oh, I have my volume down. There we go. That's better. But nothing major planned tonight. Just more getting ready for doing purges and stuff. There's still quite a bit of prep work left to go. It's getting there, but there's still quite a bit of prep work left to finish it. Or at least get it ready to turn on and stuff. And hopefully soon they'll have fixes for bug fixes coming. There are quite a few of them. I haven't actually run across many. I've run across a few, but I haven't run across many myself, so not being able to complete the Freya quest is not game breaking for me. Annoying, yes, but it's not game breaking. I'm going to have to put the floor first and then that. Supposedly they know about it and got fixes in the works. Today was also haircut day. I was looking a bit shaggy. Almost done, man. Well, with that part of it anyway. Oh, yeah, I made some changes. I was going to expand a little bit, but I was having a problem with the roofing, so I need to change that window out too here. But anyway, I reversed all the walls, all the wood is on the outside. I thought looked better. Changed the windows. Floor plan's still the same though, but I missed this window. So we need to go ahead and fix that while we're here. And all I did was did the window trick with the Nemedian door frame and the fence, Nemedian fence. Did that all around. I thought it ended up looking better. Gotta change that. I thought I changed all that. Huh. Oh, what did it? Missed a couple pieces, I guess. Is the wooden pier gonna? I was still working on it right before I went to the radio station, so I'm gonna. So there's already one there. Okay, now it's all the way it's supposed to be. But anyway, there's the house. I thought the wood that you'd normally flip that around, well, the brick be on the outside, but I thought the wood looked better on the outside. I also did that to the here's the alchemy lab, changed up, looks better. Anyway, oh, what was that stuff under? Was it at the artisan bench? I think they're at the artisan bench, maybe. Yeah, they might be at the artisan bench. So I'll need one more of each. There they are. Alright. Actually, there's 3 different statues of Conan here. Different poses. I'll just keep it all even. So we need one more of that one. Let's do 6. Okay. Can't get that placed right, so I won't be using that. You know, I just thought of something different to put up there. Let's see if I can make them. I think I can. I would need 4 of them. What's up? What's up, Frogson? Just a casual night. It's late night where I am, so Yes, I can make them. Aquilonian, Cimmerian. So I'll need 4 of them. Just trying to finish up my map room here. And I was inspired to do something different than these. Well, at least the Valeria statues. I want to keep the Conan ones, but I might shrink them down. I'm in Texas, kind of little on the outskirts of southwest Texas. I'm a little south of Abilene. And when I left the radio station today after the high school games, well, tonight, well, those are small. I want those to be a little bigger. I'm going to change the size on those. But my car said it was 36 degrees. We got that cold weather rolling in, and sleet and ice and all that soon. But I'm gonna I'll give a tour. I'll give a quick tour. I'm going to put out a video tour like I did before, but I did some changes to my other buildings to make them all look, I would say uniform, but at least within the theme. Alright. Well, trying to get this stuff centered is pain in the ass. Alright, that'll work. But anyway, it'll fly around here. I went ahead and changed the roof up from the other day from the timber mod to the stockade roof for the carpenter workshop, but I was able to make it work. I figured out how to piece it together and make it work. I've got nothing on the inside right now other than you know, the crafting stations. And the blacksmith, I changed it up to insulated wood from the arena and put Nemedian all the way around for the base plate. But that's all squared away now. The work area. It's where all the armoring is done. This is the alchemy shop, which I changed up. I did some work to it. The floor plan is the exact same it was before, but I just changed up to Nemedian. There's something about the Nemedian that I really like for some reason. There's the alchemy shop. I think I got a bench I gotta move back into place because I had to move it out of the way when I was swapping stuff around. There we go. Got some of those Emberlight pets out. Yeah, well, you know what? When I was in the Air Force, I was stationed in Wyoming. I know what that bitter cold is all about. Believe me, I guarded nuclear missiles. That's why I stay in the South. It'll get cold here, but nothing like that. Well, I can't say that because 3 years ago it was really bad, but that's rare. But it's supposed to get pretty cold, snowy and rainy and all that. Here is the tannery. Upstairs will be a living area for the workers. Oop, wrong door. And I got the stable out. See, it's not looking bad from over here. I like the way that's turning out. But her house, I didn't do any change to the floor plan. I just reversed those brick walls to where the wood is showing on the outside and changed the windows around. I made the windows out of the door frames and fence pieces. Looks better. That's it so far. I'm gonna get this map room done, and then I gotta start making living quarters for all my fighter thralls, so I can start really placing the patrols and using the thralls are alive mod. Yeah, I know where Fort Carson is. Uh, many trips from Cheyenne to Colorado Springs. Buddy of mine, my best buddies, he was from Colorado Springs, so his family and all that stuff was there. So when I couldn't make it to Texas to spend time with my family for the holidays and stuff, we just hopped in the car and drove down to Colorado Springs. And I lived in Colorado Springs for a long time after I got out of the military. I was an electrician there. Also went through the police academy at Pikes Peak Community College when I got out of the military. Wonder if I can... Could probably make that even bigger. Whoop. Why does it keep... Why is it... I don't know why she keeps going down when I'm trying to make it bigger. That wasn't happening a while ago. Yeah, I think that's a good size. Let's look at the scale as 3.15, so that way... it's off center. Cowboys, well, Academy Boulevard. I'm trying to remember. Trying to think. I can't remember. I know there was a bar there I used to go to. Did a lot of two-stepping there and chasing women and all kinds of stuff on South Academy. But I can't remember if the name of it was Cowboys or not. It's been so long I don't remember the name of it. There was also a thrash metal bar, well, a metal bar I used to go to. I don't think it was on South Academy Boulevard though, but I saw a lot of bands before they became popular. Jackal, if you remember that band Jackal, they were one, they used to frequent that bar, especially when they'd go to hang out in Colorado Springs on the way to Sturgis. They would do a couple of shows at that bar before they went to Sturgis. They used to hang out there. And Cripple Creek, Been to Cripple Creek a few times. Dropped a few dollars there. But I actually lived in Fountain. There was a Kmart there that I worked at as a second job. Worked out at the garden center in Fountain. Cowboys, the name is familiar, but I just can't 100% be certain that was the name of the place. All I needed, well, I got an extra one. Gosh, why is she sinking to the ground when I'm trying to scale it? Oh, what did I say it was? 3.65, I think. $3.15. Oh, now I'm going to have to try and center this again. Alright, so 3.15. There we go. Oh, I forgot to look up that mod that reduces the rainfall. I will next time, if I remember. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, I remember that place, but I can't be 100% certain that was the name of it when I used to frequent it. Did a lot of two-stepping in that place. Two-stepping and line dancing. Don't ask me to do that stuff anymore. I can't dance for shit. You know, I'm tempted to change all these out to glass. I mean, the black ice looks good, all those roof pieces. So I'm thinking about changing those to glass. Huh. Yeah, let me center that. Yeah, I used to love Colorado Springs. I loved it, but you know, they didn't shut down in the winter for nothing. I mean, it had to have been life or death for them to shut down. And to me, 3 inches of snow is life or death. and, when I was up in Wyoming and doing that missile security, man, in the winter, it was. I didn't think I was going to make it out of Wyoming alive. I thought I was going to freeze to death. I am not built for cold weather, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm thinking. Huh. Well, that's the town I live in Texas is about 4,200 people, so that's the way it is here too. We're lucky to even have fiber optic internet here. For a long time, we didn't even have. There was no cable internet. There was all we had was satellite, and Frontier had DSL. And the DSL is only 3 megabyte speeds or something like that. Well, finally, the fiber optic company that is in the town over, not too far from here, is only about 30 miles from here. They finally ran their cables here, and we got fiber optic. I wouldn't be doing this if I was still having to rely on satellite internet. And boy, I tell you, HughesNet sucks, man. You got to watch your usage like a hawk. Because they're very misleading. They tell you that there's no limits or whatever, but there is. And if you reach a certain limit, they'll throttle you back to 1 megabyte a second. And you can't even browse with that. Not on a computer. And then they offer all these packages that you could buy to increase your data limit. So yeah, HughesNet was one of the biggest ripoffs I've ever seen for anything, and I'll never use them again. I'll do without internet before I ever get HughesNet again. I wouldn't recommend them to anybody. Alright, so I think that turned out well. That turned out looking pretty good. Yeah, I might have to shrink those a little bit to put those fence pieces up that I want. Yeah. What scale is that? Damn it. I didn't look. Scale is 0.7. Yeah, it sucked, man. I used HughesNet. When I first moved here, Frontier had a decent, there were 3 megabyte speeds. I was at least able to play some games and stuff, some MMOs and stuff. It was decent enough for that. But for some reason, we called to see if there was a better deal. And when we did that, they knocked our speed down to like 1.5. And they say, well, we never serviced that area with 3 speeds. I was like, BS, we had it. Frontier was a ripoff too. And then, so I went with HughesNet, and the speeds were okay, but you cannot game on satellite internet very well. There's a lot of lag time. So playing most MMOs is out of the question. And you watch 2 or 3 YouTube videos in one day, and you burn through all your data that you're allowed, and then they throttle you back to 1 megabyte or 1 megabyte a second speeds when you reach your limit, and you can't even browse the web on that. So they have a lot of false advertising about the no limits. I mean, yeah, they got no limit, but when you reach a certain point of data usage, they'll throttle you back, and then they'll turn around and sell these packages to you so you can get more data usage. So yeah, it sucked. And then we rejoiced around here when the fiber optic company ran their lines finally to here. So it looks kind of haphazard how I have them, but you know, I don't know. I don't have any experience trying to make roads or walkways or anything like that in this game, and I may be trying to do that. So I don't know. I don't think they look too bad. And the barracks area, or the housing I'm going to start for these guys, is going to be right here next to the stable area. Maybe is over here is going to be the temple to Mitra up here, because she is a servant of Mitra. She doesn't like Crom, even though she's Cimmerian. Nope, you cannot. Once they're built, if you want to tear it down, you can. They do have a material return, and I found that the easiest way, if you're going to just redo a building or move, is to just start taking out the base plates, because it's all stability based. So you start taking out your base plate until all the rest of it falls down, and you get all the material back for it. But you can't move them once you place them. Now there is a mod, and I've tried using the buildings. They're pretty good. And I might make another area to see how it'll look with just using these prefab buildings. There's a couple of mods out there that have the prefab buildings. The Beyond mods. There's Beyond Meso, Beyond, got several different styles, but there are prefabs, and you can pick those up, I believe. So some of these buildings I may use for prefab. The problem with the prefabs is I can't use them with the Thralls or Alive mod, because your people doesn't recognize the doorways, so they won't go in and out of the doorways. But I think the native system that's bugged right now, I think they'll recognize the doorways. Oh, I gotta shrink that one down. Like 7. Well, I might have to shrink those uh, braziers down then. I can't have them be that big compared to the statues. Damn it. So let's see if I can put the fence pieces up yet that I want to put up. There we go. Does it matter? Does the side matter? Let's look at it. Yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow morning a little earlier, but I don't know if I'm going to be on Conan or something else because I've probably been on Conan the last month more than anything else, and I do enjoy other games. So all right, man, we'll take it easy. be, stay warm. Take care of yourself. Be safe out there. I'll probably be on for a while tonight. I couldn't sleep. That's why I started something. I usually don't stream this late night, but oops. Need to reduce the scale of these. Oh, that's not what I was wanting to do. Let's see. Let's see what that. Man, trying to get stuff centered is just can be a pain. Alright. Yeah, I think that's better in comparison to the statues around. So 2.5 is what I want the scale to be at. We're supposed to, starting tomorrow, supposed to start to get a bunch of sleet, wintry mix, and some are saying we're supposed to get a pretty good amount of snow too. I'd rather have the snow than the wintry mix, because then the roads will be all shut down. 'Cause we don't have the equipment for frozen roads around here. Alright, so now got an idea. It might look pretty cool. But I would have to make that one pretty big. No, I won't do that. Back to the glass. Okay. They're all still there. Okay. Alright, my map room's turning out pretty cool. Alright. Let's see. Okay, well that came out really. Alright. Oops. A little too far. Alright, well there's the map room. So next is going to be living quarters for a lot of these dudes. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make these living quarters. Now, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna stretch my legs, hit the head, all that stuff. I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. I'll just leave it here. That didn't take too long. This late at night, I don't think I need any more coffee. I don't know why those rocks respawn back in this thing. Shouldn't be respawning like that. All the stuff that I have built up around. Alright, so I need a barracks. Pardon my crunching, I'm thinking. what would be a good floor plan for a barracks? And that barracks got to have places for them to sit and eat and all that stuff too. And how many of them are I going to try and squeeze into one building? So I went, I don't know, maybe 6 per building. So I've got so many, I'm probably going to have multiple buildings. And some of those are probably going to get rid of, like maybe the 2s, and maybe even some of the 3s, the more named ones I get. Alright, let's get my sandstone base plate out there. Got an idea. Almost similar to the carpenter workbench or carpenter workstation, but oh, gotta move those dudes. Didn't want them to follow. Those dudes too. If I have to, I'll move that stable someplace else. Damn it. Stop it. man. Hey, I think I got my barrack shape here. Alright, so what kind of base plate do I want with this? Insulated wood? Look too bad. Wouldn't be, I mean, all the others are a little bit different. We're going with insulated wood on this one. Oh. Appear to be floating or anything. You're not. Alright. way down there. I'll face them all that way. Off. Okay. Like this. Here. I'm not a speed builder, that's for sure. get some I get two. Go with insulated wood, I guess. Oh, if I like that. If I get too far. I gotta figure out what to do with this roof already. Work. Roof is like puzzles. I'm not going to get this to work. May end up calling a night here. I am getting sleepy. Well, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm starting to finally get tired. Roofing is perplexing me right now, or trying to set up for the roofing. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Be safe out there. Stay warm. And I'll catch you next video.